In the previous video in this miniseries, fellow Hunters member Stan took me on a toge run in his Eurobeat pedal-equipped GZ8 and then gave us a full explanation of how he made it. In this episode, we're going to experience it for one more crazy run before heading back down the mountain to drop off my roadster at my mechanic shop here in Tsukuba, so that he can do shaken for me, which is a mandatory car inspection every 2 years. This is a chronicle of my personal experience exploring the underground car scenes of Japan. Follow my journey and discover the rich culture and history of street racing, drifting, and everything in between, here in the land of the rising sun. This is The Hunters.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
Good to go.
Honest? Okay, seatbelt.
Good to go.
Alright, here we go. Yeah? Good enough?
Sounds good. That's dope. So I need this in both my cars.
I need a full team of scientists and 5 years.
Oh yeah, I needed to show this part.
Do you know what the left one is?
No, so what are we looking at here?
It's the speed limiter bypass circuit.
This is the speed limiter bypass circuit?
Yeah.
Like, which one? there's like
so
a dozen wires.
The right microcontroller is for the ECU, all of this.
Yep.
And the left circuit, so the microcontroller, all the wiring is to bypass the speed limiter. And it's connected to this little switch here.
Yep.
Which
This tiny switch?
Yeah, it doesn't say the same. It's like you're gonna go over 180, just trigger all the power in your car, and the little switch just poof.
A little tiny cute little switch.
Yeah. Yeah, this bypasses the speed limiter.
This is amazing. You're like the Q of like the JDM Q.
There is an article about this one too, if you want. The guy just promoting itself. Let's go.
Yep, let's do it. How do we turn up? Oh, I see.
Ready?
Yep. Kick back into the slice of life music.
I was still throwing the car when the music stopped. Since I was still flooring it, it should, to be effective, replay another no-I'm piece of music.
Yeah.
So this is what I'm gonna fix in the next step.
That's the next thing to work on, right? So it's always iterating the next bug.
I wasn't expecting a boxer engine to make that sound.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
I got this car when it was about 100,000 kilometers. It was 1 year ago. And I'm about to reach 140,000 kilometers.
Whoa, yeah, actually, right there.
Yeah.
Dude, you're gonna inspire a whole generation of enthusiasts with this.
Of hentai computer scientists. I hope. That's my goal.
It's a noble goal.
For sure.
Oh, and then the slice select music kicks back in. Look at this, man. Holy.
That's about it.
That was great. Let's. I'll put. I want to follow you, so I'll put the camera on the front.
Okay, so we're gonna go back the other way.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so now I'm gonna put the camera on front of the Roadster, so we can get a nice follow shot of the STI over here. Now that I live in the big city, I sometimes forget just how spectacularly beautiful the mountain roads of Japan are, and how it feels like I've been transported to a completely different world, even though it's just an hour or so away from where I live. Driving through these long, winding turns at sunset reminds me of the Studio Ghibli movie Spirited Away. It feels like a small magical woodland creature might just jump out onto the street at any second to be run over by my turbocharged all-wheel drive beast. I don't know if there really is something magical about this place, but I'm glad that for me, almost 10 years since I first stepped foot in this country, the magic of being here has never left for me.
Go take your car.
Okay. Thank you. Ugh. This thing's heavy as fuck. Alright.
この so this
You're gonna take that bucket?
the exhaust is gonna go to
Ah, nice. The interior is so cool. The what?
I don't want to see the light. そのままでいいね。
いいね。
I can fit inside now.
おめでとう。You're so tall, you don't need a seat.
So, シットがいらないと。
Check out my roadster keys. Next time I see you, you're gonna have shotgun. So many interesting things here. Oh, I remember this car. Oh, lucky.
どうしてあ、その
I'm not sure if he's saying do it or...
I don't know.
Alright. Alright, he's gonna smack somebody with that.
No, まだ
まだ
行きましょう。
OK. じゃあまた。 Alright, so now we're gonna head back, have some dinner with the boys. Gosh. Alright, let's go. Alright.
Move, 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 move.
Move, move.